Macy Gray, 54, didn't hold back as she said to Piers Morgan, 57, on his chat show last night that she does not believe transgender women should be allowed to compete against biological women in sport. The singer exclaimed that just because you change your parts that doesn't make you a woman. Her interview sparked a lot of response, leaving Piers and author J.K. Rowling to defend the singer on Twitter. In a new interview on Piers Morgan Uncensored last night, Macy knew what she was going to say would be controversial. Discussing transgender women in sport, Macy exclaimed, "Just because you go and change your parts doesn't make you a woman, sorry." She went on, "I know that for a fact. If you want me to call you a her, I will, because that's what you want, but that doesn't make you a woman just because I call you a her and just because you got a surgery." Piers then said that most people in the public eye are terrified to say what a woman is in fear of saying something wrong. Macy agreed, replying, "I know. I would say a human being with boobs. How about you start there? And a vagina." The pair then further discussed the issue of transgender women in sport, with Piers clarifying that he does support all trans rights to fairness and equality. However, he added that he doesn't support transgender women with physical superior bodies competing in women's sport. Macy agreed, as she exclaimed, "I totally agree. If you want me to call you a her, I will, because that's what you want, but that doesn't make you a woman just because I call you a her and just because you got a surgery. A woman goes through a completely unique experience, and surgery and finding yourself doesn't change that. Being a little girl is a whole epic book, you know. You can't have that just because you want to be a woman." Piers then mentioned J.K. Rowling and the transphobic row she was stuck in last year, with Macy agreeing with the author. She continued, "But it's the truth. I don't think you should be called transphobic just because you don't agree. There is a lot of judgment and throwing stones at people for just saying what it is, do you know what I mean?" Piers has since taken to Twitter to defend Macy's outspoken interview and share his support for her, along with J.K. Rowling. He wrote in view of his 7.9 million followers, "Don't let the savage trans activist mob cancel at Macy Gray's life for standing up for women. Show her your support." Despite Piers' comments, India Willoughby furiously replied, "As for Macy, how to kill what's left of your career?" Macy simply hit back in a tweet, "Truth hurts." Rowling, who was blasted for her comments about transgender people last year, took to Twitter to also defend the singer. She wrote in view of her 13.9 million followers, "Today feels like a good day to ensure I've bought at Macy Gray's life's entire back catalogue." In a separate message along with a clip of the Macy interview, Piers wrote, "Macy Gray, as she predicted, is already being abused, hounded, shamed and branded transphobic by the usual vile, vicious mob who attack women that defend women's rights. I stand with you at Macy Gray's life, thanks for your courage and honesty." Social media user Katie Montgomery replied, "God who FG cares? Keep your embarrassing opinions to yourself." Piers replied, "Pipe down you nasty piece of work." Macy is entitled to her opinion, which most people share,